Shalom, Shalom, Yisrael. It's your brother Gadal from Great Moonstone, Dallas branch. Call Halal Yumla, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Rachakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching 100% truth. Wa Barakatham, until you sincere Akim, while you fuse sincere Akwath, may peace and blessing be unto your household. And it's a quick lesson, I'm just really just get Amos. You're going to get Amos 3 and 3. All right, that's part of the title is going to be just Amos 3 and 3. All right, and it says, can two walk together except they be agreed? All right, and that's which that's written in question form, and basically no. Right, in other words, two people cannot walk together except they be agreed, man. All right. In other words, we can't be with non-believers or anybody that's not serving Yahweh B'Shem Shai. All right, you can't walk together, man. We can't be sitting up here, for example, the MOTB, man. We could be sitting over here talking about the MOTB and hanging out with somebody that thinks the MOTB is sin or woman or anything other than the C-hip, man. Anything other than the C-hip, man. We can't be hanging around people like that. We can't be hanging around people that's not preaching the same doctrine that we are preaching. All right, we can't, because it's just going to cause confusion. All right, nothing's going to cause nothing but confusion. And the scripture says, man, the Lord is not the author. The author of confusion. All right, so no, man, you can't walk together unless you be agreed, man. We all got to be on one accord, as it is in GMS, man. All right, we are all on one accord. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 14. It says, be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers, man. All right, so don't be sitting out here, hanging out with them like every day, hanging out with them like a whole lot more than you would do with the brothers, Okay, now if you go out to get like something to eat or something to drink, just like maybe one time, maybe, then I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna happen. But even then, man, you shouldn't really want to do that. To be honest, me personally, I don't. But it does end up happening. Right, it'll be a time coworker like, hey, let's go get some food for lunch. Something like, all right, fuck it. It's one time out of the week. All right, so I go do that, whatever. But, be not unequally yoked together with these people, man. So don't be sitting over here trying to hang out with them every day. All right, trying to be around them every day. All right, now your coworkers don't count because you ain't got no choice. All right. But I'm going to read, it says, for what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion has light with darkness, man? In other words, none, man. We have no business being around these people. All right, what fellowship righteousness have with unrighteousness, man? We ain't got nothing in common. All right, there's no reason why I should be around you, man. All right, scripture says iron sharpening iron. You got to be around like-minded people in order for that to happen. All right, you can't be a knife trying to be sharpened by a butter knife or a spoon or fork or a spork. You know what I mean? You can't be around like people like that thinking you're gonna get sharper. No, if anything, you're gonna get worse. All right, you're going to get worse. I'm gonna go ahead and get 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 33. It says, be not deceived, evil communications corrupt good manners. Why, man? Because you gotta remember, we are in the flesh. All right, so it's like we're already fighting the demons in our minds to like basically trying not to go off. Let alone if you're around someone that goes off all the time, fulfilling the lust of their flesh, man, it can end up rubbing off on you, and you end up doing that. It's hey, if you don't think it can happen, man, try it. Shit. I mean, well, don't try it, but like, just saying, man, through the power of spirit, Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Hey, man, you don't want that. You don't want them to rub off on you because you've been around them too much. All right, fuck all that, man. Don't be around these dudes too much, because they will start rubbing off on you, man. They will, without a doubt. All right. How I know? Because I've been through it. All right. It happened to me. All right. Being around certain people too much, they started rubbing off on me, and then caught on to it. And I was like, oh shit, nah, I can't. I need to chill. All right. I'm not being around them too much, obviously, if that's happening. All right. But like I said, man, the people at work don't count because you ain't got a choice but to be around people at work. All right. You ain't got a choice but to do that. But as far as the things you can control, outside of work, man, you ain't got to be around these people outside of work. Right? Or at least not all the time. Every brother is different. But yeah, man, we have no people. We have no business being around these people, man. If anything, if you want to be around someone the most, be around the brotherhood the most. Right? That's if you want to be around people the most, be the brotherhood. All right. But anyways, Lord willing, y'all was edified. That's all I really had. I'm gonna end it off by saying, "Call halal Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Chakwadash." For giving the spirit to do this quick lesson. Till next time, I say, Shalom Yesharala.